Virgo, happy June. I hope you're doing well. Okay. Your reading, guys, I have a feeling I laid the cards, but I really have not looked at them yet. I think that all I keep hearing is that song from uh, Maverick. Um, uh, that one with Tom Cruise, Top Gun. So there's travel here for you somewhere, or you're doing something. I think there's travel for sure. Um, I just looked at what the cards, where the cards are. I keep hearing also, uh, ooh, bear with me, it was good. I think you're going to be doing something wonderful in the world, okay? And the kind of blessing that you bring to the world is not one that gets recognized as it should, and it's not one that gets praised. It's one that its praise is in the many ways that you touch people who don't fit in to the world. Your gift is, ironically, if you've been looking for praise for, and Virgo does, right? They do for other people, and in return, that's how they receive love. But praise is very important to them, right? In that scenario there. So your message is that don't worry about that. Don't worry about getting praise from people who don't appreciate you. They're void. They don't matter. Don't worry about getting praise there. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep being as unique as you are, because your gift to the world helps people that feel like they're cast out, or they feel like they're misfits, or they don't fit in. Your gift to the world helps these people. Okay, I had to get that out because I couldn't. I kind of knew where they were going, but I wasn't exactly sure. Your kind of love in the world is not of this world. It's unconditional love. And I think that through struggles in life, when you wanted praise or you really were starved for attention, you're able now, your gift is to help people. When we that was one of our I think it was yesterday's daily throw. It was one of the daily throws where, you've got to meet people where they are sometimes, right? And sometimes, really sensitive people like Virgo, they want praise. It's a necessity. They need praise from other people, right? But they're usually the sign that doesn't get it either. So everything that they've been through, that you've been through in life, is serving a higher purpose. So don't think that, people not reciprocating, not treating you like you treat them, let that go. Those people don't matter. Your probably cycles through this, right, or to make you strong enough so that you wouldn't lose how that felt, because your mission going forward is most likely, I can equate it with like bringing world peace, like really helping people that really feel like they're alone, right? Maybe you are a counselor, or a preacher, or metaphysics in some way. Where you're going, this is all necessary. Everything you've been through is necessary. I had to get those out because I kept hearing Maverick, but I also hear that I don't even know what the words to that song are from that movie. But maybe it was uh, the jet scenario, because your energy card is the chariot. That's a card of victory. It's a card of movement, right? But this chariot only moves, the chariot itself is your body, right? It only moves when your soul is in alignment with that. That's what moves the chariot. And it's a success card. It's a victory card. It's a relationship card. Okay? All right. Now, at the beginning of the month, we have the Hierophant, which again is exactly what I was just saying. But to do it in your own way. Help people in your own way. Okay. So at the beginning of the month, we've got the Hierophant, right? Spiritual, learning, teaching. And we've got the High Priestess. Trust your intuition, trust yourself. Okay? Conscious choices. Listen to yourself. And you've got the Six of Wands, which is a victory card again. So you've got the Chariot card, which is a victory card, and a card of movement. And you've got the Six of Wands, which is also a card of movement. The victory in here is that you know who you are. This is usually a card that comes up, and it's funny that it shows up in here. Not funny, haha, just funny at how wicked the cards are. That is usually a card that shows up when someone they didn't have a childhood. They had to be an adult from a child's age. So they were more the parent than the parent was. So a lot of things get skewed. And at a point in time in their lives, they step up to the plate and they're like, enough. I'm going to do me now. I'm going to do my life now. I'm going to live my life by who I am, for me, and stop doing for everyone else, right? And that's the victory in that card, and it propels you forward, okay? And it wasn't it wasn't an easy one battle. Look at him. He's all armored up here. He's a knight for sure, right? And in the back there, that bird is your intuition. Trust your intuition. Trust yourself. You know what you're doing, okay? That's what the Hierophant stands for too. More than anything, he stands for principles. The principles that you have, right? Don't compromise them, okay? And teach people. Speak. People need what you have to say. They need to hear it, okay? And they're usually the people that no one listens to, right? Gotta love that irony. Okay, now towards the middle of the month, you've got the Ten of Wands, which is wanting more, right? It's really going the distance. You want more. So you're trucking along. You're really, you're carrying the load there. It's been a heavy load for sure, okay? And you've got the Three of Wands, right? Which is a card of travel too, but it's a card of casting your nets, right? You're stepping out. It's a card of travel. It's a card of your ships are coming in, okay? And you've got the Empress, which is abundance, growth, relationships, patience, protection. If you've got Libra in your chart, check that reading out too. Okay. So that's the middle of the month. That's great. Okay, there's movement, physical movement, literally, you may be relocating, you may be moving. You've got victory cards here, two victory cards here. You've got one of wanting more, one of casting your nets, your ships are coming in. The Empress is the abundance. Abundance in whatever form that is to you, okay? She's kind of like Mother Nature, right? Whatever it is that you want, she's going to help you manifest it, okay? It's also in a relationship. She's a divine partner too, okay? All right, now towards the end of the month, you've got the King of Wands. Walk your talk. I'm hearing that loud and clear from him. Walk your talk. You've got the Four of Coins, knowing what to let go of and what to hang on to, right? What your values are, your value, which sits in that Six of Wands at the beginning of the reading, right? This is a card that shows you too that you can have all the monetary possessions in the world and still be unhappy. In this card, you know what to hang on to, what's of true value, and you know what to let go. It's also a card of protecting the things that are important to you, the things that you value, people, money, monetary things, the things that are of true value to you, okay? And in the end of the month, you've got the Ten of Swords, which is the end of a way of living, of thinking, of the things that you tell yourself. You're done. You can't unring this. There's no way to go back to an old way. Probably the things you told yourself, right? This is usually the monkey on the wheel of the things that we tell ourselves, how we've talked to ourselves, how we've allowed people to talk to us. Again, it's another no. I'm going to live my life my way. I'm going to be self-honoring, and I won't be putting up with this anymore. This is how the month goes for you, okay? Wow, this must have been quite an epiphany. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. So there you have it. It was short and sweet. There really is no need to collaborate on this. It's just that your time is here. Your time is coming. It's like right here. I really feel it like right here. That's why I'm saying in Libra's reading, I could see you're almost at the doorbell of where you're trying to go. Keep going, okay? Because rely on your feelings rather than what you see, right? Again, there's a need here to trust yourself. Trust yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Don't talk yourself out of things. You know exactly what you're doing. Keep going. You've worked really hard here. Okay? You want more, and it's right here. This is travel. This is going where you want. You've worked hard. This is you've cast your nets for the life that you want. It's right here. She will help you. Okay? All right. I hope that I helped you in some way. I think this was lovely. Those were amazing messages. I'm thrilled. I'm absolutely thrilled. I like to see people that have, I know they've been through hard knocks in life. It's just been one thing after another, and they're the most loving people, right? They're the most loving people. They're the people that have had horrific childhoods, and they never lose their dream. They never lose, I want a family to love me. I want a safe place to sleep. Those things that get easily overlooked, right? You know at that point what you really value. And I think it's great. Okay, Libra or Virgo. I hope that I helped you in some way. Again, watch Libra because these two readings they're very, very, very similar. So you may have it somewhere in your chart. Okay. Thank you so much. I hope that I helped you in some way. If you need a private reading, please reach out to me. I will be more than happy to do that for you. Okay? Thank you so much.